If you wanted me to give you a word that I think accurately describes my situation, I would have to give you the word condition.
I certainly knew at a young age that I was different. I knew that I didn't necessarily fit in. It took longer to do things. And I've been using my feet ever since I was a child, ever since everybody else learned how to use their hands. On the surface, people would think that's just because that I was born without arms and I use my feet to tackle daily life. But what I think makes me special is the attitudes that I've developed, the will to live life to the fullest, my firm belief that our only real handicaps are in our minds. Driving a car, my right foot operates the gas and the brake pedals, and my left foot operates the steering wheel. When someone sees a condition like mine, they might think, the difficult things might be something monumental, but the challenging things, I think, are always the little things in life.
I'm probably not going to get this all perfect, but
I'm referred to as Iron Man here in this environment. I'm an original gang member. I'm a Crip. That's who Iron Man was. He was the leader of the Crips in the United States prison system. The name was given to me generically because of the violent attitude I displayed and my physical prowess and ability to win battles.
We're going to come down and get some film in your house down there. That'll be all right.
You want any particular thing?
By me coming up in South Central Los Angeles under a home without, not just without a father, but with a mother who was paraplegic, that allowed me too much freedom and allowed me to be corrupted by unscrupulous individuals in my neighborhood. And I think those influences is what molded my character at that time and sent me along this type of path to this that led me here.
I'm Connor. I'm Sonia.
When you follow your dreams,
I'm a surfer.
I love to surf.
Surfing is awesome.
They can really come true.
I started surfing by myself when I was about 8.
The thrill of being out in the ocean and
being on top of a wave and that sense of weightlessness.
I'm doing this and I'm going through the air.
It's the best feeling that I've ever had.
I love surfing just because it's intertwined with nature.
They're out in the ocean and otters and seals are popping out.
Getting out in the water and using up all my energy.
It's one of the best things in the world.
Surfing has taught me to never give up.
When you fall, you get pretty upset. It's like, oh, I could have got that.
You're gonna fall a lot.
Go at it, crash and burn, all of a sudden they get it.
The hardest thing about surfing is getting over the fear of these huge waves and you're going, I'm crazy. What am I doing? Perfect wave for me is about 6 feet right at the source of power in the wave.
You really feel that all that water can actually have all that energy.
It's kind of scary because the wave can come down on top of you.
The rush from riding a wave is unparalleled. The wave's moving. It's energy that's come across the ocean.
When you paddle into these waves that you don't think you can get and you just stand up and go,
your whole body gets like, yes, I got this wave, I'm gonna ride it all the way in.
I'll have a lot of stuff going on in my mind and all these problems that I have, and then I go surfing and it's very replenishing. And
the vibe of the ocean just kind of flows into you.
Kids like you try their best every day.
You have to keep trying, you have to keep going for more waves.
On Disney Channel.
Mom and Dad were disappointed. In a way, I didn't come up as a normal child. but they accepted it right well and did everything that they could to help me. Poor Dad, he tried many nights. He'd get out in front of the house and hold the bike for me. I couldn't balance that sucker. I could not. And it wasn't until I lived in Dixon, Illinois, I came up with the idea. I said, I'm going to ride a bike. So I got working in the gym during noon hour and some after school. And I go round and round that wall. And I was so tense and so dependent on the wall that I would rub all my knuckles raw. Believe it or not, I finally caught on. And I was proud of the peacock.
John has coffee cups, plates, everything that he can grab in a lower shelf or drawer.
In my office, many things are on the floor. The keyboard is on the floor. You just have to employ a little bit of creative thinking and some persistence, and things usually open up in some way.
He's a powerful testimony to me. And testimony is the right word to use for me on this. It's what he is. He lives something out that's deep and important, and nobody's asked him to do it. That's what's so powerful about it. That to me is what makes that whole thing just vibrate with life, is that nobody's asked him to do it.
The American flag to me is a symbol of about three things. It stands for the freedom of our nation, that we're able to fly our colors. The second thing is in remembrance of all the past veterans. And third, I'm just proud to put it up every morning because it looks nice waving up there above all the land. It's a free flowing flag.